Hi, welcome back. In this lecture we are going to talk about content. All the projects have content. And when I'm talking about content, I mean, do you have a website? That website has from the menu till the privacy policy, till all the content, blog, everything. Images, those are content parts of your project. So in this section we are going to go ahead and add all these content pieces for each component of our project. In my situation on the mobile application, I will have description for the screens, I will have help menus, I will have text for the buttons, instructions for the users on how to use the mobile application, and welcome messages. All that is part of the content. And I will add all the actions that involved in the following 3 minutes. So see you in 3 minutes. On content, you have to think of all the messages that you have in your project. And to be more specific, in my case with the mobile application, for the login, for create an account, I will have a welcome message. For forget password, then I will have instructions for the users. All the screens themselves have a content, have a message, and have maybe a design. So I have to make sure that I'm adding all these informations to my plan, because I will need them later, and if I don't plan them, then it will be very hard to accommodate them, and it will be part of all those little things which pop up at the end of my project. If you have a class, if you are a teacher and you are doing your class about apples, then you will have a definition for apples. You may have the structure of your class. That's all part of the content that you are producing. If you have a website, the website itself will have a text, will have a welcome message, will have instructions on how to pay by card, for example, or will have a description of your services. If you are studying for an exam, then your content will be the notes that you want to take. Maybe you have to fill in an application form, maybe you need some referrals. Those are part of the content that you need to produce as part of your project, and you should not overlook them. And it's important to write them down, to identify them, because, for example, if you need to apply for a certain certification and you need a reference, then you want to get in touch with the person who has to give you the reference, and to allow this person to have time to prepare and to write you the reference. So, and if you put all that in a project plan, you are not going to forget it. You are going to allocate enough time to this person to prepare the reference letter, and will also help you build a relationship. But if, for example, you go a few hours before the deadline and you tell your boss, look, I need a reference letter for this application, that's not very nice. No, you are not going to like that somebody does that to you either. So I let you wrap up your list of content activities, and we'll see you later. Okay, time is up. Now let's go to the next lecture.